Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Today I'm going to be drawing Natsu Dragneel from Fairy Tail. So, portrait close-up as usual. This is a requested one, of course. I'm trying to get through all the requests, so they're all requests these days. So bear with me while I try and get to your one. Anyway, this is Natsu. It's been requested by a few people. So, portrait close-up on his face. We're going to start with his right eye. Big eyes in Fairy Tail. So, not curvy at all, straight across. Kind of a bit tilted up towards the corner there. And this one comes down around. You can make this a point at the end. And a bit pointy down here. And then there's like a pointy part in here. And then in there we have his iris. So it's real thin. And then a line underneath for the bottom eyelid, and these don't touch. So then his eyebrow, just above that, so it's like a tick, real thin, but really long. Just there. And then just a line just beside that for kind of a frown, just close to his nose. And then we come over, so these eyes are real big. Usually you would have an eye between another eye, but they're not. They're fairly close together. Like, it's kind of a normal human eye's distance between. But if I went from there to there, the other eye wouldn't start till here. And that's not the way it is. So it's like, they're much closer together because the eyes are so big. So you're going to go over kind of like a normal, it's like an inch maybe, or, well, if you're on A3 paper, it's like an inch. Comes over, I'm talking too much. Comes over, and you do a slanted line like that, and then it comes up and across to that pointy section that's over here as well. And then this, of course, comes down, and then you make it thicker. Real thick, black anime eyes. And then we have the iris coming down from that. Real thin. And then he has his eyelid underneath. Now his eyebrow on this side comes up real thin again. Then his nose is very simple in there. We just do a nostril, just down here. And then you could draw a line just to show the front of his nose. His mouth is just a slanted line down. And then a line under there just to show bottom lip. Then he's got a big scarf that covers his chin down here, so his face on both sides will come in and touch this scarf, so it's just a line like this. So it's like a wavy line just across his face, see that? And then his jaw will come up from that scarf, right? So we're going to go just here, so this one will come up. This way. This will become his jaw, and then it'll turn up this direction. And then on the other side is pretty similar. So it just comes up, comes jaw, and then up to there. And then he has his hair. So we'll start with his fringe, I guess. So go to places I need to start. So spikes down, spikes back up. As usual in anime style hair, very spiky. And then he's another one that comes down just here across his eye, comes back up, 2 spikes there. Another one over here, comes down past his eye, comes back up. Another one here, comes back up. We have a big one here that comes just over the top of his ear, comes down this direction, and then goes back up. Just there. He's a sideburn just in there. And then we have his ear just in there, fairly big. And then we have those lines just inside that ear. That's dark in there. He's a line for his neck, and then another spike just there. Curves up, back in, and a line like that. We'll go over and we can do the other side, and then we'll bring the hair around. So we'll finish this hair all around here. So we have another spike just here. One. Another spike here. So it comes down, goes back up. And then his ear then is here as well. So it comes around. Curves up this way. And then we have just some lines in there, and that's dark in there. Another spike here, comes down, curves back up towards the top of his head there. There's like a hairline in there. There's a hairline here. And then he has a sort of a radial kind of spiky section here. So one that sort of spikes up here first, comes back down, and then this one goes across this direction, comes back down, across here, comes back down. So see, it's going around, that's up, goes this way, further down, and then this one points right down. And now we have some bigger spikes that go around his head. So one here, a line curves up, curves back, and we have a big one again there, and then you can go up and come back down, and you can add some hairlines in there. So I'll do another one here, here, and then so he'll have another big one just, I'd say, come this direction, and then this one spike up and curve back down, and we can add some hairlines in there, and I'm going to put another small one just in here, just so it kind of makes sense. Let's see, so we have another one, little one here, and then this one spikes this direction, comes back down there, and then we have a hairline in there. And then there's another one just here. It's not as bad as Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins' hair anyway. It's a bit simpler. We just need to even it out on this side now. So spike in here, spikes this way, smaller spike, bigger spike, and that's his hair. Okay, so we'll do his scarf and his shoulders, and then we're done. So neck on this side, just like that, comes into his scarf, and then the scarf will come down, come around like that on that side, just there. And then there's like all those fold lines, lumps and bumps, kind of to show that the scarf is folding around his shoulders. So we have all these kind of lumps, see there, and these will curve around. And we could do the same on the other side. So we have one like there, another one comes out there, and then another one here. And then this will curve down around. So this one will go this way, and this one will come in just there. Goes off the bottom of my page, but if you have room, you can keep going around. Then he has his shoulders just there, and then we can add those fold lines inside the scarf. So this one, starting here, will come down, follows that same pattern. This one will curve and around and up. And then we have another one just here, curving up, and then we have another one here, and then there. So just showing that it's waving all down around his body. And the line that just curves in here. And then there's lines that go down that scarf. So there's two. We'll start here. So we'll just go these two at the back first. One that goes this direction. One that goes this direction, curving back and in. So these go in this way, these go in this way. This goes in this direction. And because these ones are folding and going down his body, they'll sort of kick out like that. And this one will bump around. And you're just kind of creating the illusion that it's kind of a bumpy scarf. And they kind of line up with these ones that we did. So the smaller one there, line there, down that way. And then kind of here, that way, and there. It's kind of a grid type pattern. And let's see. So we can see sort of some lines for the rest of his clothes just there on that side. And here too, two of them. And maybe another hairline there. And just maybe a line just across to show the top of his hair. And there he is, Natsu Dragneel. Thanks for the request. Like, subscribe, see you in the next one.